ever-changing Lake Superior, North Country. See, the lake's pretty calm, but that's because there's an offshore wind blowing. So today, Monday, is going to be the nicest day, if you look at it as far as temperature goes, for the trip. It's going to be between 68, 69 degrees. Looks like there's going to be a strong south wind, but that doesn't really do much here. Doesn't affect us very much on the beach. And then from here on out, they're calling for thunderstorms, and temperature is supposed to drop into the 50s and things like that. So anyways, we'll see how it goes. It's been a great trip. May try to do a little hiking today. May try to get down to 7 Mile Point Creek and try to hike it. I don't think I'm going to make Beaver Lake this year. I think it's too far, and with thunderstorms, stuff like that in the area, I don't think it's a good idea to try to do that. So, anyways, got my new vest on, wore my new jacket, Mountain Hardwear jacket. Glad I brought my coveralls. It's going to be warm today, but it's going to change. So. There went Sammy. There he goes again. Buddy, do you want in the camera? I was trying to film something. All right. Need an English muffin this morning. Got me a little setup here. Of course, I got my hot dog, got my eggs, got the coffee brew. It's always nice to make a little breakfast in the morning, and kind of gets the day going pretty nice. See, Sammy wasn't very thrilled about his breakfast. Buddy, gotta eat up. I know what you want. I know you want some eggs. I know you want some eggs. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. This is what I call a little LA breakfast sandwich. Got me a couple eggs. Got my muffins and the secret ingredients. Hot dogs. Ooh. Put a little egg on that. My oh my. My oh my. Sitting here packing up. Gonna try to do a little bit of a hike today. Today's gonna be about the only day that doesn't have a 50-60% chance of showers coming in. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to maybe do a little hike, maybe try to make it down to 7 Mile Creek, which is about 2.5 miles, and then come back. Still got rain gear and everything with me. But wanted to just relate this little story real quick. When I was setting up the first day I got here, I'm setting up my tarp and putting all my lines up. And the camp host is a lady. She's about my age, and she's got a dog with her. And she's camped, up with a camp host, always camps. And she comes by and she made a comment. She said, "Looks like you're putting up a hobbit village." And I said, well, sounds like to me like the weather forecast doesn't look very good. Like there's some pretty bad things that could be coming in. She kind of laughed and said, no, the weather's going to get nice, and and it's going to be no problem. And you know, I kind of felt like she kind of made fun of my what she called my hobbit village. So so the next day when that gale hit, and I spent about 12 hours trying to tie everything down and switch my lines and keep working it. And toward the end of the day, I walked up by her camp, and she was hunkered down in her Mercedes minivan, and she had an awning. It's not funny. She had an awning that looked like a pretzel. I mean, this thing was horrible. It was just like smashed and crunched, and all her stuff was blown everywhere. And I'm thinking, well, you know, you think that being a camp host on Lake Superior, you would know things like that. But anyways, now what I've noticed though is since then, when she walks by real fast. She don't say anything. She just keeps her head down and goes by. So life's okay, right? Right. Okay, continue to pack. Another one. Sitting there thinking, something happened. Would I be ready to fight? Sammy's stretching. Hey, get out of the way, boy. Come here. Get out of the way. You know, tell them what you just saw. Tell them what you just saw. We were hiking, and Sammy ran up on two people that were half naked on the shoreline, or right at the woods line. Scared him, scared them. They jumped up, started getting dressed. All I can say is I'm sorry about that. Anyways, would I be ready to fight? I'd have to be, right? I mean, I'm out here. I can see picture rocks, the cliffs right over here. Probably 4 miles from the campsite. Yeah, something happened. We'd be ready. We'd go for it. Got my stick. I don't know if you can see some of my designs I put in it. There's my eagle. There's the warrior. Here's the falcon. It's yeah, falcon coming at you. Actually, he's looking down, soaring for something. What else I got on there? My Wicca. My owl. I don't know if you can see it, but there's his eyeball. And this is his body, and it says, "My friend, the owl." At the universe. Sammy! Move, buddy. We're filming here. You're a pig, dude. Alright. Got my wolf tracks. Wolf tracks. Got another wolf track. Oh, that's one I had made for Briley and Alex. This is, I mean, you can see it, the cliffed people, but they live in these little places here. Reminded me of Verda Messe. Guess that's it. Then of course, I gotta have on the handle lone wolf. Anyways, yes. To answer that question, I will defend the right and the justice and myself and Sammy on this beach today. Very interesting walking by, and I saw this rock on the way, turned around, coming back, and it just hit me. It's just so odd that it was there. It had been lifted up. You can see where it was sitting, and just sat like that. It's got me puzzled. The rock. There's where it was sitting. Now me and Sammy's got our tracks all over here, but when I walked down this beach for about ever since 7 Mile Creek, which was about 1.5 miles more, there's been no tracks on the beach this way, and there's been none that way. So nobody had been down here. What's intriguing is, like, look at this rock that's fit in there. And it's just like, it perfectly fits there. Almost like ceremonial configuration, but your mind can start thinking other things, you know, when you're out here. But anyways, I just found that to be fascinating that that's like that, and I'm sure I'm going to ponder it. Also, Sammy really keeps looking up. There's a scent up there or something. He's really looking through here, so we're going to go ahead and head on down the beach. Well, that concludes another good day. That was Monday. You can see, got a beautiful sunset going on in the background. And check the weather forecast, and boy, I tell you what, by the weekend, it's looking like it is going to be a high of 52 and low of 41. Ooh, that's chilly. So anyways, that's what we've got going. I'm still planning on staying 14 days and seeing what happens. So we'll see. I've got the tarp up, got plenty of blankets to keep warm. Should be in good shape. So gotta love these sunsets. They are beautiful.